Alright, yeah, and welcome back to some more Magic Duels. No, I'm not taking that. No, I can do better. That's better. Alright, this week, by the way, we're playing our Grixis Brain in the Jar deck, which is actually the first deck that picked up speed on my channel. It's probably the reason why I'm at the sub count that I am now, to be honest. So thank you to all those who subbed for this video, and for those who haven't, feel free to enjoy the old deck with a couple of new changes. I've added a couple of Eldritch Moon cards in, but they are completely untested, so if this doesn't work, then you'll know why. It's not my fault. Okay, let's go with... Let's go with Take Inventory. Let's fill our hand up a bit. Cycle Take Inventory, get ourselves a land. Yes, anyway, so this is a tournament update video for those taking part. So, I have scored up all of your matchups for the week, for all those who have taken part anyway. The winners got 3 points and the losers got 1 point. One matchup wasn't completed, but I'm aware that you guys tried to get the match in, so I won't be giving you 0 points like those who don't take part. So I've given you a point each. If you have a problem with that, then you can take it up in the comments and I'll explain my reasoning. And then obviously there was another match as well where the other person went radio silent. You know who you are. I did send you an email as well and you didn't get back to me. So for that reason you got 0 points and your opponent got the win for the week, because I didn't think it was very fair to allow 1 point to someone who tried and made every effort and the other one didn't. I'm sure you had something to do. I'm not blaming you for it, but there you go. So yes, down in the comments section below you'll find the matchups for the week. Your points will be included on that list as well, and the person who got the bye is also down there as well. So whoever got the bye is the person who won't be playing a game this week, but you still get 3 points as though you had won a match. So Silver Fur Partisan, I suppose we're probably best bombarding this, haven't we? Let's do it. He does get a 2/2 token, but at least he doesn't get any more tokens. And then we'll Nagging Thoughts. Fill up our graveyard a little bit more. I'll take the land, put the Geist Blast into the bin, so that we can hit our land drop, and we can also copy spells with the Geist Blast while it's in the bin. Yes, so yeah, all the winners got 3 points, the losers got 1 point. There was a match that didn't take place, but you made every effort to try, and it was just conflicting schedules, so you both got 1 point each. And there was another match where the other person went radio silent, so they got 0 points. And that is a warning, by the way, so try not to do it again, otherwise I might have to disqualify you, because you may not be taking part quite clearly. And then the buys will have to stop for the odd person as well. But there you go. So this is round 2 of 4, so there is still plenty of time left to make up those points and come back for the victory. Let's go with an Evolving Wilds again. Continue to hit our land drops, because we want to get to 6 mana for the Rise from the Tides. We're not actually missing any colours. We do need another black, though, for the Languish, so I'll take that. There we go. I could Displacement Wave his token away, but I'd rather get some more use out of it. He's going to Fiery Temper us. Okay, well that stops his Duskwatch from flipping. He was going to flip otherwise. So, and an Arlen Cord. That's a problem. Are you going to make a token? You are going to make... No, you're not. You're going to plus your Duskwatch, which means I'm going to... probably should disperse your Arlen Cord, just so that you're not getting much of a turn next turn. Unfortunately, neither are we, really. Yep, down to 6. Not going great. Thank you. Stopped watching damage effects. I appreciate that. Galvanic Bombardment, we've got 1 in the bin, haven't we? So this is 3. Should we just languish the board away? Yeah, let's do it. I can displacement wave later to get rid of any tokens that the Arlincord might put down. But there you go. I think we've pretty much lost this game anyway. Just not drawing the right amount of stuff. But yeah, I'll leave a link in the description as well for the original deck videos for this deck if you want to go check those out. It's completely up to you. I'm just going to blow up this creature. Because why not? Keeps us alive for a little longer. Does that hit players? Creature or player? Yes, it does. That's unfortunate. I think we're going to take inventory. I think let's draw 2 cards. You know what? We need answers. So I'm going to copy with one of the Geist Blasts to do it twice. So that one resolves. We draw 2. That one resolves. We draw 2 more. And we've found our answer. Rise from the Tides. We can currently do it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is a lethal amount of zombies we can produce on our next turn if we can survive. So let's see, can we? Come on. If he's got a Fiery Temper and a -4 or a 0 for the Arlincord. Or is it a minus? Apparently it's a minus. So yeah, if he's got a Fiery Temper, we've just lost. But if he hasn't, we might have just won. Potentially. Pieces of the puzzle. Okay. We are going to Rise from the Tides. That's 20 points of damage on the board. He has to remove 1 to not die. He can just block 1, I suppose, but we can also fumarole as well, so we can make up for one token being taken out. So as long as we don't die, this is what the deck does. I doubt he's got a Radiant Flames. Not much reason to play a Radiant Flames in a 2-colour deck. For the most part, anyway. Alright, he makes his token. We are dead next turn. If he can stay alive. And it looks like he might not. He probably has instant speed removal, though. Fiery Temper for our face, maybe. Collective Defiance. Actually, let's deal 4 damage to that token, 3 damage to Arlincord, and that leaves us up with 2 mana. 2 mana, what can we get with 2 mana that I care about? Suppose we might as well discard all cards in our hand because they're not going to help us. So we discard our hand, deal 4 damage to that, 3 damage to that. Here's a burn spell, probably. Oh no, he's just checking what we're doing. Alright, we hit a land. But if he can't remove our creatures, we win. So let's see. Looks like he can. He'll be on 18 if he gets rid of 1 creature. If I've done my maths right. Fiery Impulse. One of them goes down. Okay. He's bought himself... Oh. Twin Bolt. To us. We're down to 1. He's down to 2. It's all down to the top decks for our opponent. Can he remove our tokens and kill us? Because we have the fumarole as well. So he has to draw a burn spell right here. And I don't think he has. Otherwise he would have probably snap played it. Yes! Continue playing. Wonderful. And what do we draw? We draw another island. That sucks a little bit. But let's get in for 18 again. For the victory. Yeah, I might tweak this deck a little bit and we'll play it on Friday. So I think it's about due a remake. Alright guys, remember to add me on Steam, because it seems a little easier to do that. My avatar is the Joker dressed as Ronald McDonald, so that'll help you find me, and my Steam ID is of course SuperLabman. So it seemed easy enough to find me, so if you find me, then everybody will add me, and then you'll find your opponent through my friends list. If you're not taking part in the tournament, try not to add me. I don't tend to have a lot of free time anyway, so the likelihood of us playing a game is very slim, so bear that in mind. Be sure to leave a like if you've loved the idea of this deck and you want to see more of it. If you haven't already subscribed before, be sure to do so for future tournaments and future videos. And if you're not quite sure, stay for the end card, see the rest of the content I've got to offer. And as always, I'll see you next time. Bye bye.